I wanted to be an actor because I wanted to be famous and I wanted to be known and I wanted to be looked at and I wanted to be admired. There was a phase in my career where the new wave kind of cinema with which I was closely connected, there had been a parting of ways. I was involved in a whole lot of terrible films day and night. And during that phase, it was theatre which kept me sane. I can't say that I have, over the 40 years I've been acting in movies, observed any significant shift in the paradigm. It's very frustrating to observe that we still haven't outgrown the symbiotic relationship with the theatre from which our cinema originated. We still like to function within that comfort zone of the fairy tale or close to the fairy tale, the breaking into song every now and then, which is a tradition which goes back to the Dastan Go and so on. There wasn't all that much heartbreak actually, because I was convinced, even when I had no work, that those who are not casting me now are going to regret it someday. I never entertained the thought of failure. There was a particular day I can recall where I was rather upset, and I was probably hungry also, and empty pockets and so on, sitting in my paying guest accommodation and feeling thoroughly miserable. So I thought I'd pray. तो मैंने वज़ू वगैरह किया और जानमाज़ निकाली, and then I checked myself and I said no, I won't, because ये तो सौदेबाजी नहीं है ये. This is nonsense. One doesn't pray in order to bargain. The only times I have prayed since then have been in gratitude.
Went to see Naseer shooting in Prague. He had been there for 6 months. He was absolutely going stark, raving mad. Anyway, I turned up there. The first shot that I saw them do was Sean Connery puts out his hand, Naseer puts his hand on top, Jason puts his hand on top, ta-da-dum, pa-da-dum, pa-da-dum. You get a pile of hands, and the line is, we were a team, now we are a league. Da-dun-da-dun.
First we were a team, now we're a league.
I said to Naseer, you've come all this way and spent 6 months here to do this scene. You've done it 350 times back in India.
Also, don't forget that there are a number of people in our industry today who are hugely successful, who had no film industry connection. There are also young people like Nawazuddin Siddiqui and Irfan Khan and KK Menon who have made a mark for themselves in the face of all odds.
As a child, the experience of growing up in the context of a theatre company, and especially a theatre company that is doing everything from scratch, our home was pretty much like was the base for all of Motley's productions. So we've seen rehearsals, we've seen costumes being made, we've seen sets being made, plans of all kinds being made, pretty much. So it was really handmade production.
I was doing a play called Titania, and I had memorized the part, and I went to my dad and I said, why didn't you listen to it? And I was very happy that I had memorized really well. So he said, good. Have you read the English version? I said, no. And I'm so glad he gave me a 1-hour lecture about how and why I should read the actual English version. It had never occurred to me. So he sat with me, we read the whole script, and then I understood hard work means how to work hard. Like, what exactly are you working on that is so hard? Going for auditions again and again, clicking photographs again and again is not really hard work. Hard work is probably doing whatever you have to the best of your ability, getting into it, getting obsessed with the words.
Absolutely. What Baba was saying, that hard work is a value that it's been inculcated to us, and that's at the very large level. They're very idealistic.